I hate cancer with everything that I am, but I'm thankful for it because of what and who it's brought into my life. I have a whole new family because of this hospital, St. Jude, and that's one of the greatest feelings in the world. October 4th, 2014, I took a picture of Leland, and I looked at it, and he had like a half smile, and I was like, aw, isn't that cute? He's being a smart aleck. And then I blew it up on my phone and really, really looked at it, and I noticed that the entire left side of his face did not move at all. So I called his father, and I said, we have to take him to the hospital. They said, we're gonna do a CT just to make sure nothing else is going on. We get the CT. They had asked him, Leland, what are we gonna see in your brain? And he said, I got a lot of knowledge in there. They found a mass that was bigger than a plum, but slightly smaller than a tennis ball in the center of our baby's brain. So I asked his oncologist, if it was your child, where would you go? She said, I'd go to St. Jude. And I said, then we're going to Memphis. When we arrived at St. Jude, I'd never felt more welcome in a medical situation than I did when I walked into that room. I felt safe. I felt like I could breathe again. That was hard, watching him go through that. He only got sick a handful of times, but when he got sick, he would say, am I gonna die? And I'd say, not today, because that's all you really can say. Because even to this day, I don't know. We're still in treatment. I don't think I'd survive it the way he has. He's always smiling, he's always laughing.
I still have 5 more to go.
But it's nice when they make the friends that they do.
He's an excellent choice.
I'm so thankful for Gio. He's put a smile on Leland's face more times than not. Here's these 2 little boys. They sat down next to each other and started talking about video games. And that was that. They've just been the best of friends ever since. Sometimes we don't know what's going to come out of his mouth. When he was filming his commercial with Michael Strahan, Leland stands up and goes, look, Michael, I have a gap too, and points to his teeth. I was mortified. Oh, my goodness.
Leland, me and you, baby. We rocking the gaps. That's what I'm talking about.
You never know what's going to come out of his mouth. It's scary sometimes.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
He makes up jokes that sometimes are so off the wall. They're hilarious because you're just like, what? You just don't know what he's talking about half the time.
Is this thing on? Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because it was opposite day and it needed eggs.
By putting a smile on my son's face, that's what gives me strength. I tell people that ask me, where do you get your strength from? I get it from Leland and all these kids. You don't have to worry about the cost of what it's going to take to save your son's life and to make him better. He had 30 radiation treatments. He did 5 rounds of IV chemo. We have to do 6 rounds of maintenance chemo. Those are each 4 weeks long. How would I have paid for that? I said, we have health insurance, but it wouldn't have covered that. The donors are amazing. Saying thank you is so inadequate. It just seems like nothing compared to what they give us. Without them, there wouldn't be St. Jude, and my son wouldn't be here. They gave my son a fighting chance.